China did not help Sri Lanka the way India did in its hour of economic crisis. However, when it comes to utilizing the island nation for its gains in the Indian Ocean, China certainly knows how to do it. But this time around, in the case of a surveillance ship of China that was supposed to dock on the Hambantota port, India has managed to thwart that move. Now you'd ask, why was India worried about this ship and why is the Hambantota port strategically so important? So let's explain that to you. First of all, let's talk about the ship. The ship is called Yuan Wang 5. It's the third generation ship in the Yuan Wang series, and this ship is a dual use ship, which means that this ship can conduct surveys, research, and can be used for space and satellite surveillance. On the other hand, it can also be used for ocean mapping, which comes in handy for a country in anti-submarine operations. So certainly for India, that was a point of concern if a ship of this nature is docking very close to India, because then it will expose India's important tests perhaps during this period. There could be surveillance on that. That was the concern. Secondly, this ship can also be used otherwise, as it's a dual-use ship for launching ballistic missiles. Now, India was concerned about this ship, which was inducted into the Chinese PLA in 2007, and India did not want this ship docking at the Hambantota port, even though ostensibly China said that this was only for replenishment. Secondly, the Hambantota port itself, it's very strategically placed. It's in the Indian Ocean region, and though there are very viable commercial lines, routes over there for which this port becomes important, connecting it later on to Suez Canal, Malacca Strait. However, India's concern all along has been, and this is since the time that Sri Lanka leased this port out to China for 99 years, because Sri Lanka was trapped in a debt by the Chinese side. So it had no other option but to lease it out to the Chinese side. The Chinese side, and India's concern is, could use this as a naval outpost. If it does, then it's a matter of huge concern for India, because it will almost be like encircling India from various points, because there are other places where China is eyeing alongside or around India to encircle it. This is called the string of pearls theory of China. Now this ship, Yuan Wang 5, at the moment it's still heading towards Sri Lanka. If you take a look at the map which shows the movement of the ship. However, since it was supposed to dock on the 11th of August in Sri Lanka, one believes that perhaps this path might change in some time from now. Now, India, because it expressed its concern to Sri Lanka publicly then put out a statement on its Ministry of Foreign Affairs website, where it said that China should consider deferring the docking of the ship at the Hambantota port, certainly taking notice of the concern from the Indian side. So now the ship is not going to dock at the Hambantota port from the 11th to the 17th of August, as per the notification issued by the Sri Lankan side. And certainly for India, it's at the moment of success, considering India was concerned about the movement of this ship very close to the country.